Hi, Maryland racing fans, and welcome to the replay show from Sunday afternoon here at Laurel Park. A quick reminder as we roll into the month of July, Sunday, July 1st. Next weekend will be a double stakes weekend, July 7th on Saturday afternoon. We'll have the Stormy Blues Stakes and the Concern Stakes as part of our live racing program. And toward the end of July, gear up for the Maryland Jockey Club Laurel Park Crab Feast on the Grandstand Apron. Get your tickets early for the Crab Feast on July 28th. Go to laurelpark.com for the full menu and details on how you can get tickets. The sooner you buy them, the cheaper the price. After July 21st, the price will go up just slightly. It's $66 per person, including tax there for the Maryland Jockey Club Laurel Park Grandstand Apron Crab Feast. Always a popular event with live racing and simulcast action on July 28th. Well, the hot weather continued on Sunday afternoon. Temperature going up to 95 for the high. Winds light and variable under sunny skies. Let's watch the opener. The first leg of the pick 5 at a mile of the second wire finish. Fast on the main track, firm on the turf. The opener is on the fast main track. And they're off. Card with those blinkers on, popping right out on top. Card from Our Anthem has got speed too. And We Hap Now is up on the inside. To Be Honest is back and forth. Here's Great Madrina, who's traveling fifth near the inside. And it's another three back of the field. And Cut Time and Country Line Dancer, the pair in the back. And they're about 8 or 9 off the speed of Our Anthem, who's taken over from Carved. Our Anthem from Carved. Great Madrina burst up to third between horses. And To Be Honest is fourth. We Hap Now is fifth. And another 2 lengths back. And Country Line Dancer and Cut Time at the back. 8 lengths will cover them. Our Anthem showing the way in a 23.90 opening quarter mile. Leads by 2 from Great Madrina as they head into the far turn. To Be Honest trying to pick up from third position. Car backs off in fourth. We Hap Now is in fifth, and Country Line Dancer and Cut Time trailing the field. 3.5 furlongs out. Our Anthem still in front with To Be Honest making a bid to second after a 47.22 half mile. Our Anthem in Toledo committed to go on as they near the top of the stretch for the long run in. To Be Honest is 2 lengths back in second. Great Madrina is third. We Hap Now is picked up fourth from Carb. It continues to fade. And Cut Time saving ground. Country Line Dancer driving last and wide. And they're into the stretch. To Be Honest. To Be Honest pulling away from Our Anthem to open a length and a half. It is To Be Honest fully ridden out. To Be Honest and Sheldon Russell going to work on a 3-length advantage. And now here is Cut Time. Cut Time charges to second. Cut Time's got 4 to make up, but only a 16th left to go. To Be Honest, got to get it done from Cut Time. To Be Honest, Cut Time. And then We Hap Now was third. To Be Honest, Cut Time, We Hap Now, and Our Anthem. Set 7 furlongs. And they're off. Like it like that, hustled out of the gate from the extreme outside. One Proud Wildcat broke with him, settles back. Here's Witchy's Last Stand now moving to contest the lead. Here comes Michael is up there and tugging a sharp fourth and now third and right off that pace. Another 3 back at his Chief Tari and Totally Unexpected is last. Led now by Witchy's Last Stand and Like It Like That racing 1-2. Here comes Michael eager to roll. Is up there 3 wide, 4 wide, One Proud Wildcat. Chief Tari's within 4 of the lead and Totally Unexpected. 23.65 was an opening quarter mile as they roll for the far turn with 4 furlongs left to go. Witchy's Last Stand is in front. Here comes Michael, like it like that, third in between rivals. One Proud Wildcat is fourth, while 4 deep around the turn. Chief Tari and Totally Unexpected. 46.90 was the half mile. Midpoint on the turn. Here comes Michael, the challenge for the lead. Witchy's Last Stand and One Proud Wildcat ridden along well 3 wide. Like it like that is dropped to the back of the pack and now passed by Totally Unexpected to the outside and Chief Tari near the inside. Into the stretch at the 360s, and it's One Proud Wildcat. Narrow lead now from Here Comes Michael battling on. Totally Unexpected out in the middle of the track trying to close late in the game. It's One Proud Wildcat. Here comes Michael. Totally Unexpected. One Proud Wildcat and George Vargas to win it. From Here Comes Michael by about a length. Totally Unexpected, then Chief Tari in Witchy's Last Stand. Minute 24.88. Accelerator for the rail, 70 feet. And they're off. I.B. Limey sprinting out to the early advantage from Full Faith. I.B. Limey opens up 2.5 for 3. And between horses, Winning Thread picks up the chase and Still Sexy at 60. Right up close on the inside there in third position. And Full Faith is going to be 4 deep out of the turn run. And Lost Scroll punching through in between. Oh, Lost Scroll almost lost the rider there. Had to check, and that affected Angel in the Morning, who got shuffled out there 3 wide of the turn. So back to the front, it's I.B. Limey leading the way at a 23.95 opening quarter mile. Leads by a length from Winning Thread, and now Am on the outside is into third. Still Sexy at 60 is in fourth, and Full Faith is racing in the 2-path in fifth. Lost Scroll is next in sixth position, followed by Angel in the Morning to the outside of Herb, and Rosie O'Darlin. Aunt Mitzi running tied back of the pack with Demelza, who is second last position, and one more way back there is Pedir La Luna, who's got to be 40 lengths off that lead. The half 48.04 as they head into the far turn run, and it's I.B. Limey doing all that pacemaking out there. I.B. Limey kicking away from Winning Thread a little more than a length. Now bidding up, here comes Full Faith ridden along from third position. Still Sexy at 60. Lost Scroll is in fifth. Now here is Aunt Mitzi beginning to run on the far outside. Aunt Mitzi punching along into fourth at the top of the stretch where we've got a new leader. Full Faith, and bobbling a bit there was I.B. Limey. I.B. Limey bobbled as they reach the final furlong. Aunt Mitzi continues to charge, so it's Aunt Mitzi and Full Faith in the last eighth of a mile. And so here's Full Faith trying to stay, but Aunt Mitzi's grabbed her. Aunt Mitzi, Aunt Mitzi, Aunt Mitzi is 80-1. Aunt Mitzi from Full Faith second. Then is running tied or Still Sexy at 60. Angel in the Morning. And they're off. Do It for Spite and Be Humble speeding to the front, and Bourbon Street Ladies third of the rail. Then Hot Frisia and Close the Deal, and Final Fear back of the pack with Sarah's Treasure, who's seventh. Be Humble burst away to a 2-length advantage, racing just off the inside, now a length and a half from Bourbon Street Ladies second. Hot Frisia's up close in third, and Do It for Spite is in fourth. Close the Deal travels fifth out in the clear with 4 furlongs left to go. As they head on to the far turn, it's Final Fear second last position, and Sarah's Treasure 22.46 sharp opening quarter mile out there for that solo front runner. Be Humble. Be Humble. Hot Frisia's gaining a bit of ground, and Close the Deal revving up on the outside. Bourbon Street Lady is fourth inside. Then Do It for Spite and Final Fear, and Sarah's Treasure last. Top of the stretch, they make the turn for home. Be Humble, Hot Frisia, and Close the Deal line up across the track with Bourbon Street Lady in fourth after a 45.89 half mile to the last furlong. Hot Frisia, Close the Deal on the outside. Close the Deal, Close the Deal, battling Hot Frisia on the inside. Hot Frisia and Close the Deal just in front from Hot Frisia, and Sarah's Treasure's closing late in the game. It's Close the Deal and Hot Frisia close for second with a closing Sarah's Treasure, and then Final Fear. Be Humble. Lined up, and they're off. A star at last, quick away from Sip It All, and Honest Ginger breaks in third position. Then Daniela is in fourth. Miss Gray punching through between horses in fifth position, racing well off that inside into the first turn run. And they are followed by Nancy R. After Nancy R is Izzy's Mark. And then caught about 4 or 5 wide on that turn is Daniela. Danielle now 3 deep of the turn. Wee Bonnie last just to the inside of that one. Janelle Dreams. They're followed by Lilting and Blame Julie. Here and Now is the last runner, and last some 13 off the pace. 23.90 was the opening quarter mile. So a star at last is up front. A star at last. Nancy R is coming to prompt the issue. Honest Ginger right there 3 deep in third, and Miss Gray is fourth on the outside. Sip It All is in fifth, and Daniela is in sixth. And next is Wee Bonnie Lass in seventh position, and then Blame Julie is eighth, and Izzy's Mark next, and Janelle Dreams, followed by Lilting. And Here and Now is still last, and a dozen lengths off the pacemakers heading into the far turn. Nancy R keeping the heat on a star at last. And Miss Gray, Honest Ginger is right there between horses. Sip It All lurking from fifth on the inside, just needs a bit of racing room, now slicing through in the 2 path. They're followed by Wee Bonnie Lass, then Daniela is next, and it's another 2 back, and Blame Julie and Janelle Dreams. Izzy's Mark racing back of the pack. Here and Now and Lilting, and they're into the stretch. Nancy R at the 3/16, the narrow lead. Daniela set down to the outside. Miss Gray has every chance to punch in between horses and Sip It All down near the inside, racing in fourth. And the outside is Janelle Dreams. Daniela coming at Nancy R. Nancy R. and Daniela. Janelle Dreams trying to close at the outside. Sip It All is at the rail. Nancy R. Nancy R. Daniela. And then it was Sip It All and Janelle Dreams. Ready? And they're off. Tempt Me Twice, good break on the rail. Horin is right there with early speed, and Chateau de Vazille on the outside. In between horses is Red Clay Road, who's next. Then Maru's Raven, and Sip It on Bubbles and Gorse, and last a little way is Accountable. Accountable already about 14 off the pace up ahead. Into the turn, Horin on the outside, and Tempt Me Twice out of the rail. Matching strides, Red Clay Road, well settled in third position. Maru's Raven is fourth, and Chateau de Vazille's in fifth. Sip It on Bubbles is in sixth. 7 to make up at this point. Air followed by Gorse, and well in advance of Accountable, who trails the field. Opening quarter, sharp 23.29. Horin striding away to a 2-length advantage from Tempt Me Twice in second. On the outside is Red Clay Road. The rail is Maru's Raven, bunching up the first four, separated by about 3 lengths. Chateau de Vazille sipping on Bubbles and next, and Gorse, and well back still to Accountable, who's lagged behind throughout. Horin shows the way from Tempt Me Twice about a length after a 47.03 half mile. Maru's Raven, Red Clay Road working hard their fourth position. Chateau de Vazille hustled along in fifth and getting through on the inside of Red Clay Road. Sipping on Bubbles and Gorse, and Accountable last still. Tempt Me Twice comes to take the lead away from Horin as they reach the turn for home. Maru's Raven is third, and Chateau de Vazille on the outside in fourth. Sipping on Bubbles on the inside from fifth into the stretch through 3/16 to go. Tempt Me Twice in front from Maru's Raven. Chateau de Vazille, and Gorse is gaining late now. Down to the last 16th, it's Tempt Me Twice trying to hold Maru's Raven. Chateau de Vazille to make 3 in a line across the track. Chateau de Vazille for King Leatherberry to win it from Maru's Raven. Tempt Me Twice in a close photo with Gorse, then Sipping on Bubbles fifth. Minute 40.57. And they're off. Pink Cashmere was slow to begin. My Vixen and Grace Isabella, Snow Queen, and Capuchin on the inside. They're joined by Arbutus up close too as they push to the first turn run. And Royal Katie had to steady a bit as drifting a little wide there was Arbutus into the turn. Royal Katie got lost in the shuffle there. Also carried a little wide was Binary Bourbon as Jumpstart My Heart benefits from that out of the inside. Jumpstart My Heart now in hand and a little tight at about 6 from the front. Petticoats and Pistols, Jock Grace, then Art Deep Magic. And last of them all is a slow starting Pink Cashmere, who's about 16 or 17 off a good pace, 23.39 the opening 2 furlongs. My Vixen's out there. My Vixen a length and a half. Grace Isabella, Capuchin is on the inside in third. Arbutus is in fourth position. And then to the outside is Royal Katie. Royal Katie now improves to fourth. Arbutus back in fifth. Jumpstart My Heart then followed by Snow Queen, Petticoats and Pistols. Then Binary Bourbon is next. And Grace, Pink Cashmere, RD Magic into the far turn. My Vixen 147.11 for the half mile, still leads the way from Grace Isabella, a little more than a length. It's Capuchin is third, Royal Katie is fourth, and Jumpstart My Heart trying to swing in action under a ride in fifth. Petticoats and Pistols, and Pink Cashmere, who broke last, is coming 5 deep into the stretch, then back to Arbutus and RD Magic. Angles to the far outside into the stretch now, and Capuchin's coming at My Vixen. He's trying to stay on My Vixen, determined. My Vixen just holding. My Vixen from Capuchin, then Pink Cashmere's running a big one from third, broke last, but now into third. It's My Vixen all the way with Victor Crasco. Capuchin was second, then Pink Cashmere. Jumpstart My Heart, RG Magic. 4-1-11 for My Vixen was first. And they're off. Stolen Love and Cozy Cat out for the early advantage, and Chief of Staff got a good break too, and Hill Shadow is the gray down to the inside. Noteworthy Peach, Fleet Gold Digger, and the inside there, just shuffle back just slightly, and Daily News is out in the clear sailing past that one, and Bellavour is the trailer. Cozy Cat leads the way by a half length from Chief of Staff as they head now with 5 furlongs left to go, and so it is going to be this long shot. Cozy Cat up front in a 23.42 opening quarter mile. Chief of Staff is stalking the leader in second. Hill Shadow is in third. Stolen Love in between horses fourth. Daily News fifth. Noteworthy Peach followed by Fleet Gold Digger, and Bellavour's got to pick it up now, some 8 off the pace into the far turn, and it's Cozy Cat still there. Cozy Cat ahead from Chief of Staff, length and a half, and Stolen Love getting a bit closer from Hill Shadow fourth. On the outside, Daily News is in fifth. Noteworthy Peach and Fleet Gold Digger and Bellavour. 46.14 was that half mile. They reach the top of the stretch and make the turn in with Chief of Staff and Stolen Love attacking from the outside. Stolen Love, Chief of Staff, Cozy Cat, Hill Shadow for a bit on the inside, and then Noteworthy Peach and Fleet Gold Digger. It's Stolen Love, Chief of Staff, battles on bravely. Down to the inside is Hill Shadow with a 16th of a mile left to go. Chief of Staff, Noteworthy Peach gaining late. Here's Chief of Staff to win it, and a blanket of 4 for second there. Hill Shadow and Noteworthy Peach in the picture, and Fleet Gold Digger and Stolen Love on the extreme outside. Minute 22.57. In the gate, off in the ninth. Oh, Say Can You See off to a very sharp beginning there. Oh, Say Can You See is joined by Four in Affair with Early Foot, and his Scattered Thoughts is there. Extreme outside is Oh My, who's going to go on as well. As Heels to the Sky will settle back off the lead as they push to that first turn run. So out of the lead at a good pace out there. Now leading the way is a Four in Affair, and Four in Affair is now taking the lead. Four in Affair goes on with Alex Cintron to open up 2 lengths. On Scattered Thoughts in second. Oh My is third. Heels to the Sky, back 4th position. Keg Stand is 5th. Oh Say Can You See is back in 6th position to the inside. And they're followed by Antoinette, who's in between horses. And Sophia is an Angel is the one widest out of the course. And Data Damsel and So Charming is last as the 8-5 favorite after a 23.10 opening quarter, 47.15 half mile. Four in Affair at a good clip and sent along for the far turn, a length in front from Scattered Thoughts and Oh My. Antoinetta and Sophia is an Angel on the outside of Antoinetta is in 5th position. And Keg Stand is 6th on the inside. Data Damsel advancing past Oh Say Can You See. And So Charming with a lot to do now, and Heels to the Sky is last. They raced past the quarter pole, the top of the stretch. Four in Affair still there and trying to dig down for another 3/16 of a mile. Four in Affair the leader. Sophia is an Angel, and Antoinette out in the center of the course coming. Oh My is back in 4th furlong left to go. Antoinette and Sophia is an Angel to settle it head to head and nose to nose. Sophia is an Angel digging down to the inside. Antoinette on the outside. Antoinette, and Sophia is an Angel in the photo. Oh My was next, and Data Damble, Oh Say Can You See was in that next spot in the photo for 5th. And they're off. Eagle Caviar, Candlestick, Nick, Jack Grizz, Tub Hutch, and here's Waterhaven flashing up there is the favorite. Waterhaven out to the lead. Eagle Caviar, Candlestick, Nick, they're racing second and third. Jack Grizz, Tub Hutch is in fourth. Gold Bridle is fifth to the outside, and Fear the Reaper is in sixth, followed by Slams Crossing in seventh. Army Gray racing in the back of the pack now, and split by Look Within is in between horses. As on the outside is Look Within. Splitting horses is Swamp Chili. Out there, three wide is Stay On Point. And Love and Chemistry, the back of the pack, Slams Crossing drops out to trail the field. 2.5 furlongs to go. It's Waterhaven in front. Waterhaven, Jack Greer's Tub Hutch, and Gold Bridle driven to the outside. Candlestick Nick, and followed by Fear the Reaper, who's swinging to the outside now. In between horses is Fear the Reaper. Deep outside is Stay On Point, the one widest. In the meantime, Army Gray cuts that corner into the stretch now. A furlong left to go, and it's Waterhaven and all Waterhaven. Waterhaven pouring it on with a 6-7 length advantage. Open for second. Here comes Army Gray. Army Gray up for second at the line, I believe, from Stay On Point, who was right there. Then Love and Chemistry and Jack Greer's Tub Hutch. Waterhaven. Two in a photo. 103.92. That's it for the Sunday card here at Laurel Park. Join us for our next live racing day, Friday afternoon. Racing Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And later this month, we'll add Thursdays to the racing schedule. The complete calendar at laurelpark.com. Thanks for watching the replays, and we'll see you on Friday afternoon at Laurel Park.